Just over a decade ago they were putting it up. Today they began pulling it down. A small crowd gathered to see the beginning of the end of the IMAX.
I am so pleased, honestly, I'm lost for words. Yes, thank you.
How long has it been here? Not that long, has it? And now they're ripping it down. It's just a shame.
For the past few months, the building has been stripped out in preparation for demolition of a venue once voted one of Britain's most hated buildings. All a stark contrast to the hopes of its initial operators, who opened a pioneering 3D cinema here in 2002. But it closed 3 years later, and in 2010 it was bought by the council, who will spend a total of £8.5 million on purchase and demolition costs. But is that a good use of public money in a time of austerity?
We bought it at the very bottom of the market several years ago, and the public have been asking us to do something about this site for a long time. We own the two sites on either side, and so when the economy's better and when the private sector can come in and invest, that's the time that we'll get some long-term leisure development here.
Once demolition is complete, this view will disappear for good, to be replaced with this view of the seafront and an open-air public events space. A great improvement, says the council. A waste of money, say campaigners.
It's vandalism, isn't it? It's just sort of very destructive and very wasteful at a time where, there aren't necessarily commercial solutions. They're going to leave this as an empty space, sort of probably be abused by skateboarders.
Well, demolition work here is set to continue until the end of March. And if anybody wants to follow its progress, they can. On Bournemouth Borough Council's website, there'll be a live webcam for the duration. Sean Killick, BBC South Today, Bournemouth.